Do we have any question to ask? Any one of you? Yes, please.
Things are really on the track and we are moving in the right direction. But even today, let me tell you, we have a lot of limitations as far as imparting engineering education, that too with quality, using remote methods. That's why, of course, I have reservation about that, saying also what our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Delhi University said, that distance learning is really taken in a different way by many of the institutions when such persons go for employment. Unfortunately, I am also one of that type, that I do not see it in that respect. But that's because maybe something is lacking in the process itself, and how best we can make use of, though Professor from my dear colleague from Gautam Buddha University very rightly elaborated various schemes and techniques available to you, but even then the practical aspects of the training and a sort of a, as I said earlier also, the way things are told in a classroom, that kind of things are missing from e-learning procedure. Of course, it has become more interactive, but a lot more is to be done for making it more interactive and training oriented. So that was my just a comment. Thank you.
Thank you. Somebody else would like to share something? Some of their experience for a global classroom? Any of my panelists further? Yes.
I'd just like to comment on your question. Very good point. I think you raised an excellent point. I just want to add that, to us, e-learning or this distance education, it's a means to an end. It's not an end in itself. For example, way back, it was very clear that it's very hard to get world-class faculty members. Today, India has a crisis of faculty. Our bar is you have to be minimum of PhD from a top-notch university. Where the hell in this world are we going to get PhDs with outstanding credentials? And we'll get 2 per year, 4 in 2 years. We can't sustain. So what we did was, while we search and we struggle to get those great PhDs, simultaneously we are using e-learning, distance learning and all that paradigms to get some of the smartest minds, including Nobel laureates, to teach students sitting all over the world. So I think it's a means to an end, not an end in itself. You're very right.
Would you please introduce yourself?
My name is Christian Khanna.
Can a mic be given to him?
Since you're asking for new global initiatives, it's taken us 17 years to make this platform. It's called Dynamind. My name is Christian Khanna, and it uses artificial intelligence. We do one-to-one mentoring, and it is scalable to any level. I mean, we can have even 10 million students online, and we'll give 10 million artificial teachers. We've just started operations, and we hope to have in the first year, in one vertical, about 100,000. And then within a few years, maybe 500,000 or 1 million. And we plan to use this platform for all subjects. And in case you want details, I think I've given you the information. So I think it's a new initiative, all right. It's very Indian. And from what we have looked around the world, we seem to be about 10 to 20 years ahead of USA and Europe.
Thank you, Mr. Khanna. This is wonderful, so now at least after we'll go out from this summit today, we'll definitely say that we have to just do it because there are so many avenues which can make us rich. And all these panelists, the ones who were there, were also so diverse and had so much of energy to tell us that they're making it happen. But my only worry and request to all of you, the ones who are sitting here, and all my colleagues is that let it just not be for only economic gains and profits. Sometimes it happens that we develop lovely things Yes, Mr. Khanna.
Ma'am, we are teaching at 1 rupee per hour.
Absolutely. I really love that, and that's something which I
That
wanted
is
to highlight.
PCM, and IITG coaching we are doing for 2 rupees an hour.
Very good. We need
So
some.
we are about 10% of the existing market price, 5 to 10% of the Indian market.
I think so. We all can clap for this. Definitely. Because that's a model which we all actually want, you know. And sometimes it happens that, you know, we all want to sell our technology. We have a pilot. We show in this big conference that these all we are doing it. And after that, we are only there that how can we sell the next thing to the next organization. So we just hope that we all also remember that there's something called 3% corporate social responsibility also at our shoulder. So why not do it this way and reach everybody? And I thank all and each one of the ones who are sitting here, and all of you also, to be there and also be actively having your eyes not closed after lunch. Thank you very much.
Dr. Parihar, before we conclude this session, I would request ma'am to hand over the mementos, our token of appreciation, to the panelists present here. Dr. Jasola. I would invite Dr. Kappai to please come and present the memento to Dr. Seema Parihar.